Anyway, I'm back. So look, like I tell you guys all the time, you're not gonna be anything bigger than the world if you're still of it. So again, y'all, we talking about where to start. My opinion, this is where you're gonna start. First and foremost, a lot of you guys have to do some soul searching. A lot of you guys identify who you actually are. A lot of you guys got to identify what you want. A lot of you guys got to begin to question the traditionalism, the rules and regulations that's been embedded in you all. Like I had a conversation with somebody the other day, right? And bro was just simply saying like he believed in this, that, and the third. And then I asked bro like, what are the origins of those beliefs? And he was like, well, I really don't know the origins, but that's how our grandma raised us. So like point being, when you begin to question everything, a lot of y'all gonna realize that you guys have been taking advice. You guys have been taking advice and you guys have been taking guidance from people who had a losing streak their entire lives. I want you to logically answer this question for me, right? If your grandma, your granddaddy, uncle, whoever, right, they giving you game from their 70s perspective, right? Because they too are not up to date. Like you the newer version and you ain't up to date. So we know goddamn well your older version probably way the fuck off. But I want you to genuinely answer this, right? If they was on a losing streak in the 70s and the 80s, how in the fuck can they properly guide you in 2022 with this updated technology, with the rate of disease, with listen, education, food, everything is evolving, and we still running with a blueprint from a motherfucker in the 70s that couldn't get a win in the 60s. You feel me? Like you set yourself up for failure. So number one, we gonna begin to question things because a lot of y'all are living by a narrative that don't got a motherfucking thing to do with you. I told y'all this yesterday. This is why a lot of y'all be depressed. This is why a lot of y'all feel stuck. A lot of y'all feel stagnated. You are mobbing with a narrative that's not genuinely of you. You allow society to tell you what success was. You allow society to tell you how the fuck to look. That's why at the age you at now, you can't even recognize your motherfucking self. You've deferred so far from your roots and your origins that you don't know who the fuck you are. You are literally out here just marching and living by beating the drum that ain't got shit to do with you. Number two, detach. Fasting and detachment. I dare you guys to begin detaching from things that don't serve you. I dare you guys to go on social media cleanses. I tell people this all the time. You got to ask yourself, the motherfuckers you follow, have they grown you or have they slown you? A lot of y'all are using hella idle time to indulge in people and things that ain't going to get you no fucking where. A lot of you guys like, listen, and this on some mental health shit. And I know, again, y'all going to be like, what this got to do with money? Everything, my nigga, because if your mental ain't right, how the fuck you going to get a bag? Nigga, how you going to love the bag and the taste of success and you don't love your motherfucking self? You going to crash out anyway when you get the bag, nigga, because you don't have the proper discipline to give yourself what you really need to thrive anyway. A lot of you guys subject yourself to toxic ass, whack ass, draining ass environments on the daily and wonder why you're not successful. Baby, listen here. You might need to detach from bro. You're never going to be your best self. You never going to wake up at 6 a.m. like you've been wanting to do and get on your motherfucking grind. You sleeping with your enemy. The same for the bros. Bro, you hang around a bunch of bum-ass niggas that have weak-ass energy and they introduce you to fuck shit that's only for your detriment. But none of your niggas will pull up on you and bring the initiative for your betterment. I tell y'all that a lot of times, y'all, with our culture especially, the shit that'll actually bring about our betterment, we run from. The shit that bring about our detriment, we'll live in it. We'll bask in it. Let me keep going, y'all. Listen, a lot of y'all need to practice solitude. And while you practicing solitude, you need to embrace your solitude and you need to try learning from it. A lot of you guys are so overly consumed with the world that you can't hear your own thoughts. A lot of y'all.
Repeat that.
Hey, again, bro, a lot of y'all are overly concerned with the world. You can't hear your own thoughts. Y'all, listen, niggas will argue who gonna win the play. Niggas will know Jordan and LeBron's stat line, but a nigga can't tell you his 10-year plan. He could tell you the stat line from a nigga who retired almost 20 fucking years ago. Nigga can tell you pound for pound, MJ the best that ever did it. That man can't tell you nothing. He halfway good. Detachment is a real thing, y'all. I'm gonna say it again. You're not gonna be anything bigger than the world if you are of it. You feel me? So people like to say I'm a loner, I'm antisocial, this, that, and the third. No, I fuck with the world when it's absolutely necessary. But other than that, I'm in the comfort of my own ecosystem, right? And when, again, I'm skipping a little bit, but when you create your own ecosystem, you do what you want. The music is what you want to hear. The visuals is what you want to hear. The temperature in the room is what you want it to be. The colors, y'all like, listen, I never strayed away from like, I remember seeing the meme. Garfield, what's up, cuz? I remember seeing the meme. It said, create a home you don't have to vacation from. So niggas think I don't ever want to leave the crib because I'm on some better than I'm an antisocial shit. No, y'all, I'm at home. The colors in this house resonate with my character. The vibe, the smell, the incense, the music, the piano, the doors, the wind chimes, the birds in the back. That shit resonate with my spirit. So it Jeremy Anderson, what up, bro? Listen, it make perfect sense, y'all. Why niggas can create at a high level. Listen, a lot of y'all can come up with dope ideas. A lot of y'all have the execution in you, but you in a poor environment. You don't know how to detach from that bullshit to get in your creative bag and really mash out. Yo, I graduated with a 2.01 GPA. I have no certifications. I have no college degrees. But if you put me, I feel like you put me in anybody in the motherfucking room and say, hey, y'all got 10 minutes to come out this bitch with $1 million plan. Man, I'm going to come out swinging every time. I'm going to come out swinging every time. So let me go to number 3. And y'all, I'm letting y'all know, too, I'm reading straight out of one of my curriculums, too. Number 3, do away with opinions and acceptance. You will die alone. You know why a lot of y'all ain't jumping out the window? You know why a lot of y'all scared to, like, change your habits? Because y'all be overdetermined what the next motherfucker gonna say about you trying to eat. Y'all may have seen one, but I never have. I never have. I have never seen a double fake Siamese twins and they was walking by the same drum and had the same thought process. Man, fuck that except fuck who don't understand. You feel me? So, you know what else comes with detachment and your solitude? You gonna lose certain people. That's a part of the game. You feel me? So, matter of fact, y'all, we gonna skip the next one. I ain't gonna give the next one because that one gonna be a little deeper. I don't want to be here all day. Number 5. I want you to look in the mirror frequently. Most people who lives you wish you had aren't able to. Hear me?
Ooh.
Look in the mirror frequently, because most of the niggas who y'all want to be like, they aren't able to. You feel me? Like, most of them don't sleep good at night. Most of them have to conform. Most of them have to be something they aren't to get acceptance in certain rooms. Most of them got to go against their morality and their principles so they can get a look or get a handshake or get a photog and look like they really popping in life. Y'all, I'm going to tell you some shit. The dopest shit in the world is getting a bag and being able to be yourself. But that shit gonna come with awareness. That shit gonna come with confidence. That shit gonna come with solitude. That shit gonna come with knowing you are everything the fuck you been looking for, and all this other shit is an additive. So for everybody that keep asking me where to start, man, listen, the shit start with you. I know this shit sound cliche, y'all, but it is what it is. The game is 90% mental. Once your mental lock in, your body gonna move with no issue. Once your mental say, hey, this is what we doing, your body coming with no issue. I'm gonna read y'all one more.
Hey, what's up, Robert?
Hey, if you mind your business, you wouldn't have time for others. I'm gonna say it again. If you mind your fucking business, you wouldn't have time for others. Let me give an example. Y'all, there is crazy shit going on the internet every day, right? But I am so overly engaged in what it is I'm doing, my journey, my children, and my life. Nigga, I'm not making time to go live and talk about a nigga case. I'm not making time to go live to talk about Black China on child support. I ain't making time to go live to, like, listen, some of y'all be using y'all have $1,000 phones, right? Y'all use this commercial space on the internet to judge and critique niggas who are at the highest level making millions and happy as fuck doing what they doing. No, bro, if you mind your fucking business, you won't have time to pay attention to theirs. So, like, I got more to say about starting, but I wanted to drop that first to let y'all know, man, listen, before you physically start to get into any of this shit we talking about, you got to be in a certain place mentally. You got to be able to block your distractions and be like, nah, I promised myself my kids was going to have this quality of life in 3 months. So, nah, my nigga, I don't give a fuck who in the playoffs. Nah, bro, I don't give a fuck who rap beefing. Nah, bro, I don't give a fuck what old homegirls or homeboys over there that's just going to keep that problematic cycle going on and everybody want to, nah, my nigga, I'm going to stay in my space and I'm going to do what the fuck I got to do. A lot of y'all, one more thing I'm going to say before Jake hop on. A lot of y'all don't understand this shit is a privilege. And you really haven't even earned the right to do half the shit you doing. Y'all don't even be earning y'all sleep. Y'all niggas be sleeping 12, 10, 8 hours like you was grinding hard yesterday. Y'all niggas really be having y'all feet kicked up with leisure time like you been putting in work. My nigga, them same goals been on your vision board for 2 years. That same shit you said you was going to accomplish in 2020, still looking at you like, come on, my nigga, you gonna come see me or not? I listen, some of y'all lying to your mama, right? Baby, what you doing? Shit, mama, I just been in the lab. Nigga ain't did a motherfucking thing. You feel me? So like, there goes some where to start steps. You need to earn that shit you partake in. Y'all ain't earn no pussy, bro. Sis, you ain't earn that fucking hair doing them nails. Y'all niggas ain't earned no trips to no motherfucking vacations and then gotta return to the struggle when Monday hit. Nah, that's not what we doing. Niggas out here having $50,000 weddings, then your wife go return to her work husband on Monday, my nigga, and you wonder why she don't pick up the phone on her lunch break. Come on, bro. You dropped 50 G's on the wedding, my nigga. You could already made a play and set up a family business. Nah, you gotta earn that shit. You got it, bro. Hey, and